Hey you guys, I'm back with another little video. Man, let's just get right into this. Without further ado, let's just get into this.
Why I found it, y'all, and I got a vasectomy, so I know it ain't mine. So what's good?
What?
You got a vasectomy?
Wife is pregnant and got a vasectomy.
No. You got a vasectomy and you didn't tell me? We literally waited 4 years.
Somebody please
to
tell me.
have this.
Yo, right off rip. He got a vasectomy, if I'm saying it right. I don't want to butcher the term, but he got a vasectomy, right? So I'm guessing tubes are cut off, tubes are tied or something like that. Can't get a girl pregnant. And this girl is pregnant. Bro, let me tell you something, fellas. And this is his wife, by the way. This is supposed to be a married couple. This is a wife right here. She's pregnant. And her man walks in the room and her belly, I'm guessing her belly is starting to poke out, and he's trying to figure out, how are you pregnant and I got a vasectomy? I can't, fellas, when you get that done, you know the deal. You're no longer shooting anything, and this is wild. Let's just get into it. Let's finish.
Kid, and you literally didn't tell me you got a vasectomy? We wanted kids. Didn't you want a child?
Why are you pregnant?
What do you
Wow, he said, why are you pregnant?
How are you pregnant?
Why is she dodging the question?
Don't even go. You got a vasectomy.
What you mean trying to figure out how you're pregnant?
So you basically...
Yeah, we all trying to figure out how she's pregnant. Bro, this is crazy, bro. Like, married, bro. That's why I'm like, fellas, being married or having the idea of being married these days to me, marriage to me is just completely out the window. And this is one of the reasons why. You can't. Okay, to me, I feel like it doesn't matter if he did have. Obviously, he got a vasectomy. If I'm saying it right, but it shouldn't matter if he got his tubes tied or not. You are a wife. You should not be stepping out on your husband, because you vowed before God and everybody in your family and his family. I'm guessing. I don't want to assume. I'm guessing. And for better or worse, you're not supposed to step out on your husband and get pregnant or go thotting behind his back and getting pregnant. If y'all wanted kids, man, there's other options. It's called adoption. Like, what is up with this chick, man?
You just don't trust me.
How can I trust you?
How can I trust you when you got a vasectomy and didn't tell me?
I was going to tell you.
With 4 years wasted and we planned our lives, we planned our lives around children.
I know we were supposed to have...
Okay, like I said, we planned our lives around children. That means, she's claiming that he did not tell her he got his tubes tied. I mean, did he really have to tell you about that? I mean, for some reason, I kind of feel that they had a talk about it, bro. And this is what I'm thinking that really went down. I think they talked about it. She didn't like it because, as she's claiming right here, we have scheduled our, right around the time in our marriage, or we scheduled or talked about a perfect time when we gonna start having kids. And I think he talked about it like, hey, I'm gonna get a vasectomy. I'm gonna get my tubes tied. And she didn't like that. And it made her angry. And I'm guessing that's why she stepped out and now she's all of a sudden pregnant. She done stepped out with another dude behind his back because she was mad because he was getting his tubes tied. And she didn't like that. I mean, but like I said, it's other options. It's called adoption. Adopting a kid. Or kids. You know what I'm saying? It's doable. But I guess she wanted to have, his seeds or whatever. And, maybe that could be the case. Or maybe I'm just thinking maybe I'm reaching. But this is wild, though.
have kids together. Not you run off and go have a kid with
So why
another
did you
nigga.
get a vasectomy? I'm confused. I still don't understand. You went behind my back and got a vasectomy, knowing that you wanted kids with me.
She said
What's
behind
wrong?
his
Why
back.
would
I think they talked
why-
about it. Why would a man that's married to a woman not talk about something like that? And she's claiming that he went behind her back. No, I think he spoke to her plenty of times about this. And like I said, fellas, she got, as a wife, she got upset and she was like, F this, I'm gonna get me a kid some way, somehow, whether he like it or not. Because I guess she felt like, because I think he did come to her and talk to her as her husband about it. And she didn't like it because she wanted his actual seeds and she wanted to be pregnant by him. And she felt some type of way about it. And I guess she didn't want to do adoption. So she was like, I'm going to get me a kid or something. Like, if you don't want to give it to me, somebody else going to give it to me. And I think that's how the situation went, man. She was upset about getting the tubes tied and not being able to carry his seed. So she went out and got somebody else's seed.
Pregnant.
What you mean?
How are you pregnant
No,
though?
why do you tell me? You don't trust me?
It ain't mine.
You don't believe me?
Or fellas, I don't mean to keep pausing it. Or maybe it could have been a test to see what type of wife or female she was. And he pretty much got what he needed out of this test to see what type of woman she was.
No, it ain't mine.
No. Why do you tell me though? Like you don't trust
I'm
me?
telling you now. What you mean?
When
I
did you
ain't
get a
telling
vasectomy?
Like 3 months ago. Does that matter? Because you're pregnant now and it's definitely not mine. So who is the father?
Yeah, he's right. If he got it 3 months ago and she's pregnant, yeah.
Because I loved you. That's why.
said love.
He said, I loved you. Loved. As in not no more.
That's not my kid. I'm not loving no kid that's not mine.
Didn't you want children?
I want children, but not from another. Like, who is the father? Who you been?
You told me you wanted children.
Who you been?
When I back, you got a vasectomy.
He said, who you been doing? And she just going on and on about all this other stuff.
Wow. Are you serious? But I'm the liar, and
Get him out my face. This is serious, bro.
I am serious. What do you mean?
Why is she
What are you
crying?
crying for? I'm the one should be crying.
He said, I'm the one that should be crying.
You got a vasectomy without
You
telling
brought a
me.
whole nother live family. Like, what is your?
You are lying on me. Why you automatically assume I'm cheating on you when you literally lied?
How do you
Our
get
marriage is based
pregnant?
on trust. Our marriage is based on trust.
But on trust. Clearly, baby, you broken that trust when you stepped out on your husband and got pregnant by another man. But she want to sit up there and cross her fingers talking about our marriages, our love and our marriage is based on trust. Man, listen, bro. She wildin'. For somebody to talk about trust, man, I think she need to she ain't got no room to talk.
This gotta.
How
Oh
did
my
you get
god.
She trifling, bro.
How am I trust you?
How am I gonna trust you when you're making decisions by yourself that should be together? You should be happy that
You
I'm
made a
pregnant.
decision by yourself. Well, apparently it wasn't by yourself. Apparently it was with somebody else.
You should be happy that
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
that's
How?
not true.
You should be happy
How
about
are you
what?
pregnant?
By God. Look,
God, why is she bringing God? Oh, Jesus and God didn't have nothing to do with
No,
this.
I do not want to hear it.
Ain't have nothing to do with this. Don't bring God or Jesus into it. Nothing to do with this.
Pregnant. Why?
What do you mean why? Because I wanted to get pregnant by you. That's how you get pregnant.
I know, and
So
I know, but you definitely pregnant.
why did you get a
I
vasectomy?
can't
Wait,
get you
hold on.
pregnant.
Why did you get a vasectomy if you wanted children with me? Are you upset? And then you get mad when I get wind up?
To be honest, that dude dodged a whole bullet. Cause whoever this, cause what she about to do is she thought it was cool to go out and be a thot. And to be honest, bro, I think by getting a vasectomy and getting his tubes tied and testing her was the best thing he could have did for himself. Because she clearly showed her cards and she showed them all. She was going out being a thot, being a cheating wife, got pregnant by another man, got caught, and now she's trying to flip the fact. She said something about why you get mad at me because I'm pregnant. Because you my wife. That's why I'm mad that you're pregnant. You're my wife, and you're not supposed to be getting pregnant by somebody else. And even if I didn't have my tubes tied, you ain't supposed to still be pregnant by nobody else. You my wife. Whether my tubes are tied or not, you are not supposed to be pregnant right now by nobody. I can't believe she had the audacity to say, and you're mad because I'm pregnant? Yes, you're my wife. I have every right to be, whether my tubes were tied or not. This is why I can't never see myself getting married, because I think this woman right here was literally using this man for his hard-earned resources, fellas. This is what I'm saying. This is the type of female that you need to stay away from, you know? And it's sad that most women prey on guys like him. They be like, oh, I'm going to shack up and get married to him. I'm going to use him for his resources and everything that he worked hard for. And then I'm going to go out and be a thot. And then I'm going to come back at night at home to him because I know he's going to, keep me safe and take care of me. But she don't really want to be with him like that. She's only with him because of the security that he provides and his resources. But she don't really care for him, because if she did, whether if his tubes were tied or not, fellas, she wouldn't step out on him. And having enough respect as his wife, she wouldn't have gotten pregnant by somebody else, whether if his tubes were tied or not. But on this note, I'm going to end the video. Fellas, let me know if y'all been in this situation or known a friend or somebody that's been in this situation. Hit me in the comments. Hit that subscribe button. Like I say in all my videos, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for taking the time out to watch my videos. I'm going to be consistent on my days off from work. And with that being said, I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace out.